plotting rational numbers. Right? So forget the way I was teaching you. Let's adopt your way, because otherwise what will happen, in case you are unable to explain in your school, then you unnecessarily lose marks. So the rational number can be proper or improper. Fine. And a proper fraction, proper means proper fraction, improper fraction. We know that a proper fraction is always less than 1. That means in this case, our plots will be maximum up to 1. And we will divide the path till 1. Okay. So let's take a proper fraction. Let's take our proper fraction as 3 by 5. Agreed? 3 by 5 is less than 1. Do you agree? So how do we plot 3 by 5? So we make our number line and then we put a 0 which extends on both sides. And then this number is how much? Less than 1, because it's a proper fraction. So I would mark 1, but based on what? The denominator. Denominator is how much? 5. So how many equal divisions I'll make? 5 equal. So take your divider and mark 5 equal divisions. 1 division, 2 division, 3 division, 4 division, 5. Agreed? And make this as 1. Now how much do you have to plot? You have to plot 3 by 5. So each is 1 by 5, 2 by 5, 3 by 5, 4 by 5, 5 by 5. So this number is set to be 1. 1 minute. This will be 1. And I'm supposed to go to 1, 2, 3. So this is my number, which is P, which is equal to 3 upon 5. Any doubt? No doubt? Okay, very good. Let's take a negative number also. And let's be our negative number be negative 2 by 7. Agreed? Is negative 2 by 7 less than 1? Yes. So how do we plot negative 2 by 7? We draw another number line. And this time our plot will be on which side? Negative side. So let's say we make it 0. What is the denominator? 7. So how many parts we divide? 7 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And at 7 we mention as negative 1. How much do I want to plot? Minus 2. So this is minus 2 by 7. Q equal to minus 2. Any doubt? You'll be able to do it this way. No issues. No problem. As long as you understand. Okay. Improper fraction. Improper fraction is a fraction which is always greater than 1. Let's try to plot 5 by 3. The easiest way to plot this is make them into mixed fraction first. 3 1s are 3 and 2s are 5. Correct? 1 and 2/3. 1 and 2/3. Got it? So I will eat 1 dairy milk, and the next dairy milk I will eat how much? 2/3 of it. So here just you need to be a little bit careful with the calculation. Everything is on positive side, so no worries. So this is my 0. What is the division factor now? 3. Okay. So this is my 1. Another 3 you make. This is my 2. So I will eat 1 dairy milk and I will eat how much? 2/3 of the other. That means I will be coming here. R is equal to how much? 1, 2 by 3, which is equal to 5 by 3. Is this one understood? Acha. First of all, always remember whatever is the division factor, with that you count because it is more than 1. Yeah, tell me. Yeah. Yeah, tell me.
Can't we use your method? So can't we use your method for the easiest?
Your wish, whatever you do, but my only thing is, it is nothing called my method, your method. Both are correct. I would always say, follow what your school has taught you. And if you are doing this, see, if I'm at your place, a person initially, whenever there's a deviation, like whenever there was a deviation, then you children said, no, not this way. When I explained you liked it. So you should be able to explain your ma'am. But if the whole class is doing in one way, don't deviate. This is not going to come in your MSc, BSc. This is limited to only one unit test. So be quiet and follow. And if you Sarvesh want to follow that way, I have absolutely no issues. My question is, clarity should come out when you are doing the problem. Galti kuch bhi nahi hai. right? A number line is a when does a number line become wrong? If somebody puts a 0, 1 here, 2 here, and then 1.5 here, then it is wrong. That cannot, logic cannot be wrong. Acha, what I was saying in this type of problems, that it is always 1, or say if this problem would have come something as 2. Let's take one number. Let's try to plot this. 2 minus 2, 7 by 8. What are we trying to plot? Minus 2, 7 by 8. Okay. Minus 2, 7 upon 8. Now what should we do? Draw our number line. Which side the plot will be? Left hand side. It is beyond minus 2. So first we say put minus 1. Then we put minus 2. And then we put minus 3. Now, minus 3. Now the game will happen here. The game is going to happen here. Do you agree? Because it's beyond. Now here, you can use your, nobody's going to check how neatly you have done. But apparently they should be equal. How many parts they should make it now? 8 parts. So let's make it 8 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 हो गया शायद इसमें, ज़्यादा हो गया है, ठीक है? And how much we should do? 7. This is my number. Have you understood? Anyone who has a doubt, now tell me.
And then this stage made us like, for example, so that basically
Yeah, tell me, there is nothing wrong. No school teaches wrong. It's all about your interpretation. Yeah, no, I'll first clear Abhigya. Yes, Abhigya. Try to plot 7 by 4. How were you thought? Tell me.
more than like 7 divisions.
More than 7 divisions. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay.
Four.
Huh.
But that then you mark.
That's also correct.
Yeah.
But in that, the issue that happens in that, the marking is correct. That is, you are going by my way. What did you do? 1/4 of 7. 1/4 of 7, right? उतना भी मेहनत करने का क्या जरूरत है? मैं आपकी जगह होने से तो इतना मेहनत भी नहीं करूंगा. What will I do? I will just do like this, 1/4 of 7, right? 1 part, 2 part, 3 part, 4 part. This is 7. और so 7 मार्क कर दूंगा. इसका कितना खाना है? 1/4, 25% of it. बस ये भी करेक्ट है. रॉन्ग तो ये भी नहीं है. और लेकिन आपका वाले और इसमें फर्क, व्हाट इज द प्रॉब्लम? यू नो, यू डोंट गेट टू नो इन बिटवीन दिस, क्या ये 3 से ज्यादा है, 2 से ज्यादा है, 4 से ज्यादा है, वो क्लैरिटी नहीं आता है. यू हैव प्लॉटेड द नंबर, बट कैन यू टेल मी how, let's try to solve 4 by 7 in mixed fraction. How much is it? 4 ones are 4 and 3. It means that the child will eat 1 pizza and 3 slices of another pizza. Means he eats 1 pizza and 75% of another pizza. That clarity you don't, whether you go by my plot or I go by your school plot, here we don't get to know एक पिज्जा पूरा खाया कि नहीं खाया. At your level we don't get to know. See, नंबर से कहाँ पता चलता है? But if we try to plot it, now let's just change our method and let's say we try to plot it in the mixed fraction method. Then how will we plot it? Tell me. We'll take a 0. We will definitely have a 1 and then we will have a 2. The entire magic is going to happen here because बच्चा एक पिज्जा तो खा चुका है. उसके बाद बाकी. So that we will divide into how many parts? 1, 2, 3, 4. Out of 4 he ate how much? 3 part. So this is the plot. This gives a very good clarity where you can say that 7 by 4 is a number which is greater than 1, less than 2, greater than even 1.5. Because he ate 1 pizza more than half the other pizza and then he ate.
4 by 4 equal to 1.
हाँ, 4 by 4 equal to 1. कोई गलती नहीं है, लेकिन इसमें आप उसमें 4 by 4 1 है, पर आप प्लॉट तो कर रहे हो डायरेक्टली 7 लिख रहे हैं ना, वो पता नहीं चलता है. Now your wish. I think you all have understood what is number line plotting. I mean, don't see any ambiguity. Sarvesh, everything clear now? Now you adopt the way you want to do. Mathematically, you should be correct. I don't mind if the way you do it. Mathematically, you should be correct. Okay? And if we find in any test that I am finding it wrong, and suppose I have marked you wrong, don't be unhappy. Then you and me will discuss. If you explain me and we find that yes, this is also correct, take back your marks. You deserve it. Chale aage. So we go to now word problems. So you'll be able to do number line plottings. So let's do some word problem. So we go back to exercise what? Tell me, children. 1G. 1G, we will do your doubt questions, but 1G, you have to be very careful with the statements. Yes. Shall I take your doubt first, Abhigya? Tell me your doubt. 18th and 19th question. Let's do the 18th question first. Mazedar question hai 18. ठीक है? करें 18th question? Okay. Exercise 1G, and I'm on 18th question because Abhigya has been requesting. So this question is all about a fellow named Amit. तो पहले अमित को बनाया जाए सुंदर चेहरा. ये इसका नाम है अमित. अच्छा, अमित क्या कर रहा है? What is he doing? Amit earns 32,000 rupees per month. First, let us picturize the problem. Then everything will become clear. This is the money this fellow is earning per month. समझ में आया? Then it says he spends 1/4 of his income on food. तो ये क्या करता है? यहां से खर्चा कर दिया. कितना? 1/4. 1/4 of 32K लिख दिया मैंने. Stylish 32K, you know. K means 1000. इतना का क्या खा दिया? बर्गर, है ना, और मैगी, है ना. 1/4 फूड में खा दिया. मीन्स 8000 खा दिया. 1/4 इज 8000. 8 4 जा 32 ना. ठीक है. नेक्स्ट क्या बोला है? देन 3/10 ऑफ द रिमाइंडर. वेट, इतना खर्चा करने के बाद 3/10, वेरी गुड, 3/10 ऑफ रिमाइंडर. What is the remainder? 32,000 minus 1/4 of 32,000. We will go like idiots. Idiot का कभी मौत नहीं होता, हमेशा याद रखिए. Very basic. And he, as he said, 3/10 of 3/4. 3 is very nice. 3/10 of 3/4. See, his whole income. This was Amit's income. How many different ways you can picturize the problem? This was his income. Out of that, this much he spent on what? Food. So how much gone? 1/4 gone. How much of income is left? 3/4. Is 3/4 ka 3/10?
15,200.
So if it is money, that is different. Okay. Well, not on the calculation. Understand the beauty. 3/10 of 3/4. Have you understand? Of means always multiply. So we are getting our logic correct. Next, what is this of the remainder on house rent? And then 5/21 of the remainder. 5/21 of the remainder of the other remainder. What is the other remainder? Original 32,000 minus 3/10 of 32,000 minus 1/8 of 32,000. Whatever it is. Okay. That he is spending on how much? Remainder house rent, and 5/21 of the remainder on the education of children. After that, he has got some money. We have to find what is that money. Have we understood the problem overall? Shall we now write it into simpler way?
Sir, of 3 my school, like there's a weekly math person. The last week math, I decided I might as well try out for it. So it's like the same type of question. Like a chocolate bar is divided into 24 pieces, and this.
Do you have that question with you? We can do it. We'll first solve this one, then we can do. See, these are all these questions we say, they all try to actually eat your head up. But all you should not do is never lose your patience. So see, we will do it. कम गिवन, देखो एक बार में करेंगे करेक्ट आएगा, मंथली, ओके देखो कितना सुंदर से करेंगे, आपको पूरा क्लियर होता जाएगा। मंथली इनकम ऑफ अमित, टेल मी कितना है, इज इक्वल टू रुपीज, डोंट राइट 32K इन स्कूल, 32,000, ओके। Expense 1, write it like this, expense 1, okay. Now let's do it. Anay, sit straight. Expense 1, what is the expense 1? What is the first expense? Food. How much is it? 1/4 of 32,000. Can we calculate it? 1/4 into 32,000, which is equal to how much? 8,000. Okay, now you first write balance remaining, or you can just write the balance. Balance remaining नहीं लिखते हैं English में, we just write balance. If I'm at your place, we'll write balance. Just do the balance. How much is it? 32 minus 8,000. Tell me. 32 minus 10,000 is 22. You are doing 8, so it should be how much? 24,000. ठीक है श्रेयस, समझ में आया इतना? अच्छा, यही तो है रिमेनिंग। अभी नेक्स्ट आया हमारा एक्सपेंस 2, बोलो क्या है बेटा? हाउस रेंट। So house rent is how much? House rent will be 3/10 of rupees 24,000, है ना? अब देखो कितना इजी होता जा रहा है, which is equal to 3/10 into 24,000. Agreed? देखो श्रेयस, इनको फास्ट कैसे करते हैं? 0 ने 0 को काट लिया, कितना रहा हमारे पास? 3 4s are 12, 2 1 carry over, 3 2s are 6 and 1 7 and 2 zeros are remaining, तो 2 0 हमने बिठा दिया। तो हाउस रेंट में कितना खर्चा हुआ? 7,200। इसके बाद फिर से बैलेंस निकाल लीजिए, बैलेंस, राइट। हाउ मच इज द बैलेंस नाउ? 24 minus 7,200. So 24,000 minus 8,000 is how much, children? 16,000. But you are doing how much? 7,200. Your way. आपको अगर डायरेक्ट करना है तो करो, एक ही बात है। 0 0, so 2 8 1 carry over, 1 and 7 8, 8 and 4 6 and 1, 16,800 is the balance. Agreed? Expense 3 क्या है अभी, क्या बोलो? Expense 3, education. How much is the education expense? 5/21 into rupees 16,800. चलो फटाफट करो, 5/21 into 16,800, है ना? So just check. 8 plus 6 is 14. 14 plus 1 15, मतलब 3 से डिवाइड जाएगा और 21 भी जाता है, सीधी सीधी बात है ना? तो हम डायरेक्टली 7 से काट सकते हैं। देखो 7 3s are 21, 7 2s are 14, 2 28, 7 4s are 28, 0 0, and then 3 से इसको काट देते हैं, 3 8s are 24, 0 0, 800 multiplied by 5, 5 8s are 40, 4,000। तो ये आ गया आपका, करेक्ट हो गया सब। So finally you just see how much is expense 1? 8,000. Agreed? Expense 2 कितना है? This is our check which we will do at last, 7,200. Expense 3 क्या है? 4,000. और तो कोई खर्चा नहीं है। टोटल एक्सपेंसेस कितने हुए? 0 0. Don't write this now, huh? 2 8 plus 4 12 and 7 19, 19,200. What was his income? 32,000. उसका सेविंग्स कितना है? माइनस 19,200, कितना निकलेगा? 0 0 8 1 and 9 10 11 12 2 1 and 1 2 2 and 3 1, 12,800 उसका सेविंग्स आना चाहिए। तो आइए देखते हैं, यहां जो बैलेंस निकालेंगे वही उसका सेविंग्स होगा। Whatever balance we find here, that will be his savings because no other expense is there. Now again, we will try to find out what is the balance. Now this is the final balance. What will you deduct? You will deduct 4,000 from where? 16,800 से. चलो निकालते हैं. So 0, then 0 and 8 comes 8 and 16 minus 4 is how much beta? 12. Matching? Matching. Did you understand how to do it in a step by step? First, always write the income, then write what is the expense, then find the balance. Then again, house rent will be what? जो बच्चा उसमें से ही तो खर्चा करेगा. अब कॉमन सेंस लगाओ, रट्टू नहीं बनना है तोता. हमारे पास ये पैसा था, इस पैसे से ही हमने खाना खरीदा, और पैसा तो गया. कितना बचा? 24. अगला खर्चा we will be doing from here only ना. Fairy is not going to come and give us money. तो हमने इससे किया. हाउस रेंट भी निकल गया. But he is such a man, he doesn't pay rent first, he eats first. पगला थोड़ा है. तो 16,800 से इसके बाद बच्चे का खर्चा कर रहा है. कैसा बाप है? पहले खाना खा लिया, सब खा लिया, उसके बाद बच्चे का खर्चा है. Hey Advit, you have that question. When you have, try to get that question, we'll do that. Not an issue.
It's like just it's like a poster on the board.
Don't worry, we'll get it. If you Google also, you should get. अच्छा, नेक्स्ट एक क्वेश्चन करें. कौन सा बताइए? 19. चले 19 में. Did you understand this? We will be giving you in your what you call worksheet. 19. What is 19? देखते हैं. 3. Okay, 19th is interesting. 3/5 of a number. Let's say. So the 19th question is something like this. We have got a number. ये कौन है? ये रात को निकलने वाला नंबर है. नंबर. नो नहीं, नंबर. अच्छा, क्वेश्चन क्या कहता है? 3/5 of the number. 3/5 of the number. मतलब इसका कुछ तो एक वैल्यू आएगा. 3/5 of the number will have some value, children. Yes or no? This value exceeds its 2/7. 3/4 of the number, this value is greater than 2/7 of this number. 2/7 of the number. Again the number. So यही तो बोला है. 3/5 of a number. Read it many times. Break it down to your mother tongue. 3/5 of a number कुछ तो है. Exceeds बड़ा है. किससे? 2/5 of the number. 2/7. इसका मतलब ये कैसा है? अगर ये वेइंग स्केल है तो ऐसा हो गया है. ये बड़ा है ना. इसको सीधा करना है तो कितना करना है? कितना बड़ा है? It is exceeding this by how much? 44, I think. 44. इसका मतलब either you add 44 here or you reduce 44 here. Then it should be equal. I am greater than you by 20 years. Either increase your age by 20, then you come at my level, or I reduce my age by 20, I come at your level. So shall we go this problem by steps? अच्छा, steps में चलते हैं. ठीक है? कितना easy हो जाएगा steps में. देखो, जो नंबर आप नहीं, हाँ, tell me.
Can we do it with X? Like,
अरे wait. This fellow, yeah. His life is like a YouTube. He scrolls first. Wait, na. That was to understand the problem. Let the number be X. Right? First fraction is how much, beta? 3/5. Okay. 3/5 of X. How much is it? 3/5 into X, which is 3X by 5. Okay. Then second is 2/7, right? 2/7 of X. Hope I'm correct, huh? Just check. It was 2/7, right? 2/7 of X is how much? 2/7 into X. Means it is 2X by 7. So you have found out both the values. Now we will see what the question tells us. So I'm not writing anything below. You may not be able to see. Now I use my word. But you are supposed to go in this manner only, right? Now I use ATQ according to question. What does the question say? The question says that this number is बड़ा, this is the bigger number, exceeds बोला है ना, so we write 3x by 5, it is a bigger number. That means if I take out 44 from this number, then both the numbers are equal. One way. But Mishka says, sir, I to never like the way you do. I will do my way. Mishka says 3x by 5 is a bigger number. Sir, I always love to help those people who are poor. So I'll add 44 this side. बात एक ही है, वो गरीबों को पैसा देता है, मैं अमीरों से लूटता हूं. बात तो एक ही हुई ना. समझ में आया? अब आप किसी को भी सॉल्व करो. What is the unknown? X is the unknown. Bring all the x on one side. So we say 3x by 5 minus 2x by 7. देखो श्रेयस, इस साइड में कुछ भी नहीं है, मतलब ये प्लस का टीका लेके बैठा है. प्लस वाला जब इधर आएगा, इधर आते ही पॉइजन हो गया. और -44 बड़ा खुश है, मैं -44 उधर जाते ही मैं तो प्लस बन जाऊंगा. पावर ही पावर, मैं प्लस बन गया इधर. ठीक है ना? अब क्या करने का, 7 और 5 देवर देवर, इनके बीच में एलसीएम नहीं जाता. 35 बैठाने का, और फिर 3x को 7 से मल्टीप्लाई करने का 21x, और 2x को 5 से मल्टीप्लाई करने का 10x, बन गया 44. ठीक है? 20. अभी तुम लोग क्या है ना देखने का, 21 से 10 निकालने से कितना रहता है, 11x by 35, 44. और अगर तुमने टेबल ठीक से पढ़ा है तो 11 ने 44 को 4 से काट डाला, 11 4 जा 44. तो x की वैल्यू कितनी हो गई भाई साहब, 35 into 4. 30 into 4 करो. 30 into 4 is how much? 120. And 5 into 4 is 20. 140. यहां पे रहने से मिलेंगे 0, क्योंकि x आपकी मन की कल्पना थी. छोड़ो उसको. The number, the unknown number or the number is 140. अब जरा चेक करो. अब चेक करेंगे. चेक. Let's check it. 3/5 of 140. 3/5 of 140. 5 कितना हो गया? 2 जा 10, 4 0, 5 8 जा 40. 28 into 3. 3 8 जा 24 का 4. और फिर 2. 3 2 जा 6 और 2 8. 84. 3 8 जा 24. 2 3 2 जा 6. ओके. और दूसरा नंबर कितना है? 2/7 of what? 140. देवा रे देवा. 7 दूनी 14, 20. और 2 2 कितना हो गया? 40. दोनों को माइनस करे तो 44. देवा नारियल फोड़ो इसके ऊपर. हो गया प्रॉब्लम करेक्ट है अपना. और ये अद्वैत say like 2x minus 5 plus 3, you are all correct my dear, I never say you are wrong, but when you do the problem it should be like डोरेमोन कैसे बनाते हैं, गाने में सुना है आपने, हाउ गोल सा बना, वैसे, so that every step is clear to you. Minna minna mia, nanne minna ninna, nanne ninna ninna, helicopter, like that. मैं हूं एक उल्टा रोबो, डोराएमोन. हाँ. पेपा पिग की फैमिली बड़ी हो रही है. ममा पिग is now going to give birth to girl pig. George is going to be the middle child now. Do you know that? हाँ. पेपा पिग में ममा पिग is going to give birth to now. That's a girl pig. हाँ. आपको पता ही नहीं, आप लोग क्या देखते हो आप लोग, फालतू चीजें देखते हो. Then you take one half broken shell of coconut, take out the coconut, fill it with water and drown yourself that you don't know this. This is the latest talk in the town. Peppa, mummy pig is now going to give birth to one more girl. So George is now middle child. And by B. Alexander. That's British, right? So they say, Daddy Pig is today going to have some. And their dresses are all like a trapezium. And they all fall like this and they keep on smiling. And everything is round. The earth is round. Daddy Pig is today going to Mama Pig's house. That's it. और कितना जानते हो characters? Daddy Pig, Mommy Pig, Susie Sheep. Danny dog, Pedro pony, Rebecca sheep, Zoe zebra. Then Madam Giselle. That is Madam Giselle. Gerald giraffe is also Danny dog, Rebecca rabbit, Rebecca rabbit. तो होगा ये exercise कर पाएंगे? So what I'm first doing is that, see, listen to me. Immediately, children, I am not giving you what you call the worksheet immediately. Okay. First, I am not interested in you getting correct answers of this exercise. I am more interested, are you doing the write up properly? अब ये question आप अपने friend को भी ऐसे workout दिखाएंगे ना, तो the understanding becomes clear. Knowledge is not about confining to yourself. Present it in such. That's why we have lost everything of Ayurvedas and all. Those days सब लोग एकदम छुपा छुपा के knowledge रखता है. क्या लाभ हुआ? किसी को कुछ पता ही नहीं चला. Today nothing is hidden. Everything is there on YouTube. You get everything. But that way people are becoming smarter. So write in such a manner that your writing and your presentation, your teacher becomes so happy. और आपका teacher ऐसे check करेगा. Let the number be X. हा कितना सुंदर 3/5. वाह वाह वाह. This is this. According to question. वाह 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 वाह. Last में आपका teacher ऐसे smiley हो जाएगा. Even if you do a mistake. Then also that if I am someone, I just love the way. And then आपके पास अगर टाइम रहा खुराफात है, आपने चेक भी किया है, ये रफ में रख दो. टीचर को क्या लगेगा? ये बच्चा कॉपी नहीं करता, ये बच्चे का कॉन्सेप्ट एकदम क्लियर है. You have not presented it, but you did it in rough column. Actually, you want the teacher to see it, but you exactly didn't present it. Otherwise, the teacher might say, "Hey, don't be too overconfident. Don't show off. I'm not showing off. This is my rough." लेकिन ये देखते ही कितना सुंदर डेफिनेशन लिखा है. Machines are combination of lever, pulley and a system. वैसा है ना, तो जरूरी है. ठीक है. I'm considering this chapter closed from my side. Please do problems. If you cannot do, rather than writing one-to-one to me, write on our team's community page. Sir, click a picture. I could not do this, or refer the question number. Rather than see this book, I don't have this book at my Beat Hour residence. So if you give a question number, I won't be able to get it. Better just put a picture of it. You can't type rational number. कैसे type करोगे? Best is picture दे दो एक. ठीक है ना? Or else किसी भी मम्मी या डैडी किसी के भी फोन में Teams install कर लो. And then from there itself we can cut, paste and send it. अरे तब तो क्या? भेज देना किसी तरह हमें. ठीक है? Yes, understood. So if there is any doubt, how was your experience with rational numbers? You understood? Right, fine. And I'll send you slides from the way you have learned only. And I'll upload the video also like that so that there is no confusion. Thank you so much for being patient for 6 classes to understand this. But you have learned it a way in which you will differentiate yourself